puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of town. The Saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Careful.
Damn it, Franzi. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
I'll puke all over you here, and that'll
Look,
be the end of it.
What's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
Well, that's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's
My
pa,
humble
didn't it?
respects.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye, they say they hit a new seaming gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly, you got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the Richard double crosses.
What about you, Franzi? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? Do you know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. Do you know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch door? You can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge, because in the whole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder, join us glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters to mind your own salvation. Well, gan me marrow.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do? I'll gladly give you absolution.
At least do it for Vlak. He would.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand.
Anton, are you...
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So... without malice...
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows.
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to give it by wreaths to the masters on the bank.
Good. That's it.
Well...
We vow to work hard. Listen...
Very good, son.
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing, and to give a wee share from our adults and foys for the good of our souls and the
Fucking hell.
greater glory of God.
Very good.
Boldly on.
We swear...
Glory to God in the highest and three... Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede in nomine patri, et filii... And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
I feel so
Old
too.
Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ní fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're true.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Nae bother, kidder. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, like we say. God be with you.
Yeah, as I suspected, I have to go back for the shooting as well. Okay, so let's... All the beggars gone again.
Come and take your pick. Greetings, sir.
I'm ready to give, you know, the food out, but I want to give them too.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This.
He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
Of course, it can't be that
To be
easy.
honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find
That's
3
what I thought.
witnesses when you don't even have one?
I'm
gonna make one.
But look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only
For
one I can
herself.
think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
Is this happening right now? Oh shit, I didn't change.
Hendel! I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me.
Get rid of her. Disgrace.
Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin.
God.
Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
She's very good at what she does. No question about it. Oh my god, it's the mother and the butler person. I mean, of course it is.
It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure. A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I can help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
Got you! Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
My God!
Oh, you're in trouble.
God, that guy is fucking really good. Oh. Because I have the wrong armor, basically. Some more bandages. Really, really, really. My room. Still bleeding.
Catherine, we have to take it.
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum.
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner... But why wait, right?
No!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores, and didn't pray enough.
And why kill those girls?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me...
So your own son didn't
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way that...
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his
doubt it.
temptation?
I
Of
mean,
course not.
the thinking, of course,
But
completely
one day he'll be
fucked up.
grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quick.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his, so we always brought him a lock of hair.
He didn't find that straight.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There was no blood where Alice was found.
That was up to Thaddeus. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning.
Do you realise you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she...
But she really had nothing to...
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with
My
him.
God,
They all
how?
deserved it.
I mean, these people
Every
exist
single
in
one.
reality, right? These people
And better
really
sooner
exist.
than later.
How
That trollop
fucked
in our
up do you
service
must-
even
you have to
got
be to
herself
think
with
something like
child.
that?
And she wanted to keep it.
God.
Slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it.
I'd better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judge?
Don't you dare judge me.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judge.
Our Lord directed me.
Do you hear that?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
Oh my god. I think for this person to really suffer, right, she would have to be humiliated in front of everyone. So handing her over would probably be the worse for her. At the moment, I want to say I want to hand her over. Let's have a look. Doesn't really say.
Soul is ill. Oh.
Well, at least you won't hurt anybody anymore, right?
And how can you be so sure? What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and
I'm sure they'll hide the knives from her. They know very well what she did.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool.
Oh, she's maybe got away with it.
I'd enjoy the idea of her being revenge.
But that's different. Murdered those girls.
She is. If anybody else dies because of her,
What happened now?
maybe you're right. At least, I hope so. And you helped me a lot with it, Henry. I have...
Okay. Apparently, you never find out what happens to her if she goes over to the executioner, which I think is not good. Unfortunately, they're not like the game is really, really good when it comes to endings and decisions and stuff, but that would not be good. So,
Lumiere,
she has to die.
listen to her. If we don't deal with her ourselves...
I mean...
I'll show you justice.
Your conscience will remain clear.
But still, if we don't...
Huh. We aren't the ones walking.
All those whores!
It's just not right.
It isn't right.
All right. All right.
No! Don't you dare! You hellspawn! No!
Well, now someone has to explain everything.
Not me. I'd rather just get out of here.
I'll go. I'll explain everything. And you, Henry, wait for me at home, all right?
Fine. I'll wait at yours.
Good, good. I hope I don't end up in total disgrace.
Well, do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure. Can we just be...
As you wish.
I mean, some people are just complete evil.
But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was.
And,
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised you got away with it, bringing them 2 corpses.
I would have preferred a different ending, but...
Lumiere.
I'm not angry anymore. And I must admit that maybe...
The dead approve.
Precisely. I just told them I spread the word that one victim survived, and when they came to kill her...
And what will you do now?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but...
Won't you go back to drink?
No, it didn't help anything, did it?
Don't fret.
Yes. You helped me.
Helping others is the best thing.
And what will you do?
My work isn't done. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll...
Do you think we could have done...
Everything can always be done better.
Catherine is right. I'll still be...
That's not entirely...
I'm talking about innocent people.
Well...
Thank you, lad. You
I thank you both.
Here you are. As a keepsake.
Yes. Here is a reward, Henry.
Gutenberg Knight Shield. Nice. House. Well, what is that? Oh yeah, the tournament is coming up soon as well. Picture, by the way. Let's sleep.
Never came master.